Hello YouTube users, this is Holly Peterjack here, and I am back with another review, except it's not a take and play engine this time, people. This is the Great Race movie that I purchased a little while ago. Sorry I haven't been posting any videos for a while, you people. I've just been very busy with other stuff, especially with school also. It's not easy to making videos when you're busy, people. So I decided to do the review now. This is the Great Race movie. I actually got it. I actually purchased it a little while ago at Walmart. They also had the Blu-ray one, but I didn't like the Blu-ray one with the Blu-ray and DVD. But they also had a box set or something that came with a Thomas Mini, something. So I'm gonna do the review right now. Actually, let's get it out of the case here. I'm gonna show you the DVD. This was actually a good Thomas and Friends special for my fellow YouTube users. Oops. Sorry about that. Here's the DVD itself. It's a good movie. The Great Race. There you can see it up close. And here's a pamphlet or something you can download it or something like that. And it also comes with this thing. Whatever this is, I don't know. It's the Great Race or something. It's like a pamphlet or something, I think it is. It also has the Trackmaster Sky High Bridge Jump, which comes with Trophy Thomas, Shooting Star, Gordon, the Flying Scotsman. They also have the wooden railway set. You can also get engines like Ashima, Frida, and Vinny in the wooden railway range. And also in the books. They also have books too if anybody wants to purchase those. Like they have the Great Race, the Good Sport, and the Great Railway Show. There's also Thomas merchandise, other stuff you can buy, website, app. And also on the back, I think this is Bob the Builder from the new series. Bob the Builder that currently airs on PBS and other stations around the world. So that's not too much really to say about this, people. The special was great itself. Like I think it's also set to air on PBS Kids in 2 weeks from now. I think it's supposed to air on this. And for my fellow YouTube users who live in the States or Canada, mark your calendars for the Great Race. I think mark your calendars and set your PVRs to the Great Race. I think it's supposed to air on October 17th on PBS Kids or something like that. And in Canada here for the Canadian viewers, I think it's set to air on Family Junior and also 2 weeks from now too. It's supposed to air on Family Junior, I think too. I think October 16th it is or something like that. You should go on, for my Canadian viewers, if you want to go online and check it out or something. And there's also another station that we air Thomas and Friends here in Canada. We also aired on TVO Kids, I think, and I think it's also on another couple other stations, but I can't remember the name of them. Like there's one in Quebec, I think it's called Telemagino or something. I'm not sure the exact name for it, but it's also going to be airing the Great Race also, I think. I know Thomas and Friends airs on so many stations in the world. Sorry about that. I'm just having a hard time getting this back into its case. There we go. Sorry about that. I really like the Great Race movie, and now I'm going to show you the back of the DVD. And it looks like the back looks like Thomas and his friends have joined the party with the international and sorry. On the back it shows all the engines who were in the Great Railway Show, but it also looks like Thomas and the gang have joined the party with the international engines on the mainland for the Great Railway Show. And I see a lot of engines here. Like we got Gordon as the Shooting Star, the Flying Scotsman, Carlos, Thomas, Ashima, Raoul, Ivan, Vinny, Philip, the French engine, Etienne, Yongbao, Reiji, Freda, Gina, Shane, Axel, Emily, and James are all. It looks like they've all joined the party with these engines. Looks like it's fun. It's also a bonus features. I think most of you guys have already seen these. Well, there's not too much really to say about this, people, but I really love the Great Race movie, especially. My favorite part in the Great Race had to be the when Shooting Star Gordon was racing, and he was like taking the lead or something. Gordon, I think, had won the race or something like that, and he blew up his boiler suddenly as he took the lead. But I also like a lot. This special was really good. It's sad, and this is. I wish Tashima was going to be in future episodes of the show, but it's too bad. She only appeared in. This is her only special we're ever going to see her in. Same with the same with the other international engines. This will be their first and only special we're going to see them in. I'm not sure about the Flying Scotsman. I think he may be in future episodes, but we don't know that for sure. Maybe he'll be his only special too. What do you think, people? And I hope they make an episode in season 20. I wonder if there's going to be an episode where Gordon. I'm hoping to see more episodes of Gordon in season 19. We haven't seen an episode of Gordon since season 17, which aired in 2013. The last episode of that Gordon I think had was in 2013, called Gordon Runs Dry or something like that. That was also a very good episode. I love that episode especially. And I'm hoping they mix it. I think they should make more episodes about Gordon in the future. What do you think, people? Well, I love Gordon especially too because it's a big, strong engine. He's also the cousin of Spencer. I don't think any of you guys knew that, but I found out that he's Spencer's cousin. Also, well, that's my review on the Great Race, people. But season 20 is already premiered in the UK, I think. And we had some really good episodes, like Henry Gets the Express is actually a good episode. When Henry and Gordon actually swapped jobs for the day. It also kind of reminds me of the episode when Millie and Luke switched jobs for the day in the switch there from season 17. You guys should compare those episodes to see what you think about them. I love the Great Race movie. But I can't wait to see it on PBS Kids. Also, well, season 20, I'm going to talk about season 20 a little bit. Season 20 had some very good episodes. It's kind of like other CGI shows I've seen in the past. But Thomas has got to be the #1 show. I think these newer Thomas episodes are kind of like a Simpsons Family Guy crossover thing, a little bit. And I think it's turning into other shows somehow, I think too. What do you think about that, guys? What about the comparison to other shows? It's become. I just love Thomas and Friends. It's a great show. I recommend all little kids watch it. Even grown-ups can watch it if they want to too. But I also recommend to parents, you should purchase this movie. It's really great. I've seen other Thomas specials like Hero of the Rails, Misty Island Rescue, Day of the Diesels, Blue Mountain Mystery, King of the Railway, Tale of the Brave, The Adventure Begins in Sodar's Legend of the Lost Treasure, and now The Great Race. Does anybody? I don't know if this is the 11th or 12th special, but let me know if it is. Well, that's it for now, guys. And I will see you soon in the next video whenever I do one. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And I am signing off. Ciao.